Hey folks, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Brendan from Bluelight, and over the past several years I've been coaching and supporting people for the police recruitment process. Good 3,000 plus people are now in the police as a result of my support. So if you'd like to join them, there's information below in the blurb, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, about how to access my courses, both online, my seminars, my one-to-one coaching that's proved to work so well. Also, you can find out by clicking on the Facebook link there about my Facebook police recruitment support group. There's almost 6,000 members of that group now, amazing. So click on that link and ask to join. Tell me why you want to join. It's not a hard question. I'd like to join the police. I've got my assessment centre coming up. That's all you need to do. Just to make sure we don't get spammers, that's all. So anyway, welcome to York. Here we are at the York Marriott Business Centre, where today I've been doing some one-to-one coaching with a client who's applying to a force that might be close to you. I'm not going to say which one it is, but I do know that one of the questions they ask at their final interview is, tell me about a time when you have challenged inappropriate behaviour. Tell me about a time when you've challenged inappropriate behaviour. Now, a lot of you are really struggling with this. Either because you've never challenged inappropriate behaviour, in which case you're not going to do well on this answer, or you have challenged it, but you just don't remember it as such. Some of you are focusing on your role as Special Constable, PCSO, Security Officer, door staff, forward-facing, facing the public, customer service type role, where you are talking about how you've challenged a member of the public's inappropriate behaviour, but when this is part of your role, such as Special Constable PCSO, it's just not going to work, because the assessor is going to listen to you, your interviewer is going to listen to you and just think, well, that's your job. That's what you do. What we're really looking for is an example where you've challenged a workplace colleague or a university colleague or a fellow student, someone who is a colleague, whatever colleague might mean. These are the far stronger answers. Now, my client today initially told me about how, as a security officer at a big sporting event, he went to support a colleague where there were some teenagers calling him names and just fooling around. And he challenged them and told them to behave themselves, cut out that kind of language and go away, and so they did. Now, that is a really poor example, and he's used it already on the final interview. He didn't get through. No surprise, there's no detail, there's no structure, it describes him doing his job. It's not an example of someone giving 120% without being asked to do so, nor is it an example of a difficult or challenging issue that you had to deal with. So that's what we're looking for, folks. I dug deeper and found that actually he dealt with a really challenging comment from a colleague for a big organisation that he worked for, and so we used that and we built upon it. And so for those of you who are my clients, those of you who have paid for my services, the online courses, the seminars, the one-to-one coaching, go to the Bluelight client-only Facebook group. There's about 1,200 of you in that group, and I expect a lot of you to drop out. So once you're in the job, you know, sometimes I'm there now, I've succeeded, I don't need it. So, you know, we part as friends. But there's still about 1,200 members of that group. So go to that group and watch a video where I will explain the structure that we wrapped around that example that gave it so much detail that if he gives that answer at his next interview, he will absolutely nail it. And it's using my SAL methodology, and there's other videos on YouTube and Facebook where you can find out more about that, plus the other two letters that I've added to it. Only my clients have got to find out about those two letters. I'm going to give you an example about how the latter two letters will really nail the answer, because other candidates won't be doing this. It's only Bluelight clients who'll be doing this. And those who have done this already at the interviews, have told me and given me feedback to say how the assessors and interviewers actually told them that that was a great answer. That was a really good detailed answer. So it works, it works. So flip over to the Facebook client only group. For those of you who aren't members, I'm teasing you here really, aren't I? I'm saying, look, you can find out more, but you're going to have to become a member of one of my courses. Hopefully good value. I've not had anyone ever say that that was terrible value. Everyone tells me that I should raise the price. No, no, says you. Anyway, here we are from York saying goodbye. I shall see you at my next video and hopefully see you on one of my seminars or coaching sessions very soon. Bye bye for now.